Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh and I sell used stuff on eBay. It is a Monday morning and we got close to 50 orders going out. Not quite 50, but pretty close. Do have a couple things at home. I'll just pop those up on the screen. A lot of breakables get left at home, and then just anything I've done real recently is at home. I know I have some sewing machine parts because the boxes I store sewing machines in, I leave them at home until they're filled up. So yeah, I got one part from there, which is very happy. It's from a machine that I've got like 10 of those machines at least, maybe more. So happy to sell that part. What else we gotta talk about today? I'm just honestly kind of in a hurry today, so we are mostly going to show you guys what sold, show you how to ship something. If as we are going through this, there's something you want to see me ship, put it down in the comments section below, and I will do that at the end of one of these videos, because at the end of every video, I show you how to ship something. And throughout these videos, I'm telling you what's selling good for me. A lot of lower dollar stuff selling right now. It's just kind of what I'm seeing at the end of September. That happens a lot at the end of a lot of months, honestly. Towards the end of the month, I see more lower dollar sales. And then once we get to the beginning of the month, I do see more of the kind of those mid to higher dollar sales start popping up. And it is close to the end of September right now. So good volume of sales over the weekend, but I wish the dollar amount was just a hair higher, but not too bad. Let's see, what am I working on this week? So my person that comes in and photographs CDs worked about 4 hours for me. So I have a lot of CDs that I'm going to be putting up. So I'm mostly going to be spending a lot of time on that and working on some sewing machines, taking those apart. That's really going to be the focus of this week. Also, I picked up those Pokemon cards, so I'm going to figure out, do I want to send those off for grading or not, and get those listed. So Pokemon cards, sewing machines, and CDs, that's really the goal for this week. I want to get some more CDs ready for when she comes back and does more photographs, and just get some sewing machines done because they're taking up too much space right now. I'll just be honest there. But that's what I'm working on right now. But anyways, for now, I'll show you guys what sold. Like always, we're going to start down here on the floor. I do have 178. I need to take the rest of these home. I keep meaning to, but don't. There's not very many here. There's maybe 20 here, and I sold another one. And this record label's done really good for me, this Allophone. So yeah, done pretty good. I think I got a little over $20 for that one. I'm going to sit it down very gently on that concrete. So there we go, 178 going out. Got a pretty good hodgepodge of stuff going out. Up here, this one Kubota manual, I think this one went for 20. Sold another one for like 9 or 10. Whole bunch of CDs. Let's look at what we got. There was a couple of these at home. One good CD at home, like $50. ELO Time. This one had been listed a long time. Celia Cruz. I remember I bought a whole lot of CDs for $10 and I knew this one would pay for the whole lot. So happy to finally see that sell after about probably a year and a half. Got all that stuff going out. One recipe book. This went out to repeat buyer. I send out coupons every once in a while for like 15% off to some different, basically categories of buyers I have. And this buyer comes back all the time. She lives out of state and she really likes Oklahoma stuff. So this is a Stillwell, Oklahoma First Assembly of God. She buys lots of local books from me. So that one went to her after I sent out the coupon. So I was glad to see that. A couple of CDs, When I Was a Cowboy, Early Songs of the American West. Mentioned it before, but these Yazoos do better than average. They're worth looking up. And here we got Roan Mountain Hilltoppers. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, that might be it for the CDs in this. No, it's not. I'm not even gonna lie. We got the Master's Healing Touch by Pastor John Hagee. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I've sold a lot of his stuff before. These are audio cassettes. They sold within about an hour of it listing for $12 plus shipping. Very happy. Got a lot more audio cassettes like that to list, and I will be doing that soon. Here's that other workshop manual. Paid $1 a piece for these on one of the few Facebook Marketplace buys I've done this year. 2 photographs from the same buyer. I took lower offers on these because they were offering on 2 photographs. These sold for $3 a piece, so it's $6 plus shipping for that sale, and I'm happy with that. One CD going out, Danny Barnes Rocket. Pretty cool. What else we got? One little HBA thing. I have no idea what this is, honestly. Watermelon Brightening Serum. I don't know. No idea. We got a little hat going out. More vintage. It does say made in China, the soap, so maybe not that old, but kind of Newsboy style. One remote, Roku remote. One sewing machine part. This came off a very good embroidery machine. That's done great for me. Very happy with the machine. This is a Cuisinart. Did I say that right? Cuisinart? I never know. Like blade. This is actually one of the replacement ones that you can order if you've got one that has been recalled. Most of these are recalled. This is one that is not recalled. It doesn't have the rivets in it. This is actually left over from a state, so it looks like somebody ordered the replacement blade and then never used it. So I did feel fine selling that one because that is not the recalled one. Here we got a Fowler depth. I can't remember. I didn't know what this was, so I sent my brother a message and he told me what it was. So yeah, you can see it on the screen. Here's a Game Boy. Do have some scratches on the screen there. Does have the battery cover. I think I got $63 for this, which is crazy to think about. So one lens, nothing special here. I did not buy this lens on purpose. It was part of a camera bundle that I bought. It was just basically thrown in. Decided to get a little money out of it. $9 plus shipping on it. Pretty cool. Another sewing machine part, a little foot press. These sell really good. If you're good with part out sewing machines, this is one of the parts you definitely want to pull off. Those, the needle clamp. You can usually get your money back if you're buying your sewing machines, right? Just those two parts right there. And then everything else can be profit. Let's see, we got a whole stack of books. The Tasting Spoon listed this weekend. Maybe it was Friday. Yeah, that was Friday. So that was good to see. We got the Manual of Mathematics and Mechanics. This was also listed on Friday. Earth Medicine, Earth Foods. That top book and the bottom book were both from that last big buy where I spent $200 on the trailer load of books, which ended up being better than I thought it was in the video. And then this is an old listing. Nowadays, I would have listed these individually for around $7 a piece, but these have been listed quite a while. I think I listed them at $10 originally, ended up taking an offer of $4 plus like $10 shipping on these. Yeah, just kind of wanted them gone at that point. I should have pulled these listings though and listed these each individually for $7, but oh well, oh well. All right, so let's take all this stuff down to the other storage unit and I'll show you guys what all sold down there real quick. All right, so here's everything else from storage unit number 2. We got some hats down here. We got this little Goosebumps hat. This is a youth size. Unfortunately, the buyer was very happy to get this. So they said they had autism. They sent me this very long message. It was kind of neat. So send that out to them. They're gonna be very happy with that, it sounds like. We got one Red Bull hat going out. Grand Prix of the Americas. So yeah, pretty cool. And that Goosebumps hat is going to Australia, if I remember. Another Grand Prix hat. I picked up a whole lot of these Grand Prix hats and they've done really, really great for me. Been very happy. 2015 Formula One. October 23rd through 25th, newer tags. Here we got one. This is a Coal Cares turtle, Yertle the turtle, little Dr. Seuss thing going out. I do not sell much plush anymore. It's just, there's not a lot of value there in the majority of it. This is 100 black and white photographs going out, just a lot of them. I count to 100, spread them out on the table, take one picture. This one for $22 plus shipping. This did like 5 lots like that the other day. I've already sold 2, 3 more to go. Here's some head bolts to something or other, some Ford thing. Brand new package. It's like a multi-quantity listing where I've got like 10 of them. So they're slowly selling, very slowly. Sewing machine part. Talked about these parts before. I used to part out some like low value food processors. It is not worth it. So I no longer do that. Drop some stuff on the ground, oh no. We got one CD going out. What is this? Let's look. I'm a Robot, Another Man's Treasure. So that's going out. Let's see, we do have one DVD. I've not bought DVDs in a while. I kind of want to get some, just kind of itching to do DVDs. We got Raymond Briggs, The Snowman, and Father Christmas. Christmas stuff is beginning to sell. The price of it's starting to creep up just a little bit. It's that time of year. Real Estate. Who's this by? I think it's the band's Real Estate, and the CD is called Days. Here is La Uva, I believe, or L.A. Uva. Not real sure. That's going out. This knife stays in the storage unit at all times. Just kind of use it if I need it down here. We got one Zippo going out. This thing is empty. It's like $7 even for these like basic Zippos. Bible on CD. What else we got here? Oh, this is pretty cool. Not cool, but kind of, I always enjoy when I sell stuff like this. That's like, most people stay away from. These are Mark Hankins. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. These are all CDs, just CDs. And I believe some of it's his wife's stuff as well. I made a couple $100 off of his stuff this year alone, so pretty happy with that. Done good with his stuff. One more CD. We got Ron Rocco. Looks pretty cool. Then last but not least, one more comic lot. And these are all the Comet from Impact Comics. I think there's like 6 of them here, not a lot of money. My comic box, like I've mentioned, it's getting lower. I'm ready to be done with these low value comics. I don't know why, I don't enjoy them. You think I would, but I just don't. But anyways, that's everything we got here today. So yeah, unit's looking pretty good right now. Got a couple totes on each end that I need to put away. But besides that, it's really not that bad in here. But anyways, let's go to the house. I'm gonna show you how to ship the photographs that I do, because I don't think I've ever shown that before. But if there's anything you want me to ship, you want to see me film that, put it down in the comments, and next time I ship it out, I'll film it. Anyways, let's go to the house. All right, real quickly, I'm gonna show you how I ship out photographs, black and whites. I got these 2 pictures, pretty cool. Man and a woman. I said to show that backwards. Both have some fish. Looks like they were caught on the same day, same place. 1932, pretty cool. But anyways, just gotta put these in these little like cardboard sleeve envelopes. You can buy these from the eBay shipping supply place, but I like to get them from a different store on eBay, which I'll put a link to down in the description, because they're just a little bit lighter. Pretty much anything I put in here is going to be 1 ounce or under, as long as it's like Pokemon card, a couple photographs, something like that. You could mail these out with a stamp, but I'm going to be just shipping these regular Ground Advantage. That's how I ship out photographs.